This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Paramatch and Victorinox.
Would love to see Magic go down here. That would be their best result as Awais Ahmed starts his day in this game. Down the leg side. Oh, and he's dropped it. Well, that would have been a hard way to go. There's one man at 45. That's a bit more of the shot I think he was trying to play. This time, clipped away nicely from Ahmed. So last ball of the first. And it'll be a magical first. Nice shot. Picked up a long way. That'll be 20 runs off the first over of match number 2 today. Awais just clips it over mid-wicket. One bounce 4. He started on fire. And
it's a long way to go, though, but the win predictor having Hawks favourites as that was going to get away from the field. There's going to be 4 more runs. Caught behind, and the batter looked at square and said, hey, didn't touch it. And the square leg overturned it. It does happen, you know. It does happen. That's played away beautifully. That's a lovely shot. We haven't seen too many of those in the day, have we? He could go magical here as well, you know. And he will. That's going to be 4 runs. There's nobody at that part of the ground at all. Today, the finish of Group B, it's going to be a lot of twists and turns, I think, as this one will once again go all the way. Manos arriba from the arbitro. It says mass. They just can't stop the runs flowing here at the moment. So they make a change to go to Wakazanwa. I think that one of those left-handers probably would have been quite key. Well, he could be sending one of them in now because that should be taken, and it will be. And Shazeb Hussain hasn't dropped too many. He's a good fielder, good player. That's the end of Islam. And I actually think that that will be favourable for the Hawks, that wicket going down.
Does a lot for us.
Yeah, he does indeed. Looks after us. He's, oh, well, gone. So Ahmed gets done by an absolute beaut from Anwar, who gets it right. He's trying to play this on the leg side, then respecting it and play it straight. And that's going to be the end of him, and he's going to go for a first ball golden duck because all the other balls he faced were down the leg side. Well, you can't set fields to that. That's just beautifully hit. Lovely strike of the ball in this area is Awais. And that is just a slow, short delivery, which Awais just puts away with absolute ease. Here it is again, a slow delivery, and Awais just waits and clobbers it. Nicely hit.
No one cut into the offside fine. Yeah, and it was a funny one because Fine Leg was in a really fine spot and it came quick, but it's an opportunity.
What was had he opened his account by then?
Just on the 4, I think.
All right,
so it was very, very early on. But 50 up for Awais off 14 deliveries.
Short and punished. That's a delightful shot. It really is. And well, Zishan thinks that he's going to beat the battle of putting the short ball in. Well, he ain't. I don't know what Zishan is thinking here. That's not a bad delivery up in the air. And great catch. That is a brilliant catch. There's only one man on the field that's going to pull off a catch like that. And that's this guy. Shazeb Hassan has done it again. He's an outstanding player. He really is.
Edge, and that hurts sometimes. Luck favours the brave. Fortune favours the brave.
It's up in the air, but there's nobody at that part of the ground. That's going to go. I think they're just checking this whether it's 4 or 6. The fielder is the man who can tell them, but we might have a look on the camera. It's over to 2 circles. Let's see where this one is ending up. And
that's the shot.
Yeah.
That's what I'm really happy with about Amir. He seems to have elevated his game on the offside, and that's a beautiful shot, Rico.
That's a great shot. Look, how many times have we seen a swing to try to hoik this over the leg side? Yet Amir Hanze plays right through it. That's an absolute beauty. Right, now he goes for the false shot. Here he is again, and he ain't going to drop it. Shazeb Hassan takes the catch, and Amir Hamza, you can see the disappointment in him after playing a beautiful shot. This one, he plays all wrong, Corey.
Free hit.
Hit down the ground, got to get a hand to this, can't. Gets it right in the gap between the two fielders. High in the air, bowler gets underneath it and takes a very good catch. Well done to Shakil Ahmed, and he seals off that good over, Corey, with a good corner bowl. So another wicket goes, and well, they remove the dangerous captain, Cameron Zia. And he's going to get a little bit of suerte, a montón de suerte. That's crunch. That's a delightful hit. As that's a full toss and gets cream crackered out of here. That's 6 runs. Thank you very much. The exposure going to be what can I get to? And that was very true for so many years. But now all of a sudden, as this is swiveled on, watch the bounce. And gets dealt with it. Taking it on. In comes the throw. You might be gone here. And it's a desperate effort to get back from Fahad Hassan. But I don't think he's going to make it. I think Shahid Nazir has got his man. We'll have to wait and see this side on. Well, while we're waiting to see what happens here, I just finished with what I'm saying. But now all of a sudden, European Cricket Network came along and said, well, look, you could be on TV and be watched live around the world. And yeah, there's the shot there. Barrels off, back short. He's going to be gone. Good work from the fielder. All right, another chance. Who wants it? They're all lining up for it. And that's well held. Good catch this time. He had 3 players coming in from all over the place. But it's been called and held. And it's very nicely done. That is Mohammadullah who takes the catch. And Bilal will get the wicket. It will be Krum Shazad who will go for 1 or 2 deliveries. Fun. It's a good ball, but also a very good strike. He's going to get 4 runs here. It's not a bad delivery at all. Treasure all of those. And then you play this game and you say, don't worry about it. Just go out there and play your shots. It goes out to the fielder who never was going to catch this. They still keep making those mistakes. And that's a short one, which is also going to get played to the boundaries. Yeah, it's been that sort of, it's very similar to the first innings, really. That's high in the air. Right, another catching opportunity, not easy.
Oh!
And what? Oh, they're getting into each other's way. This is getting ugly now. Okay, never going to stop it. Never going to stop it. I reckon that's probably 16 to 20 runs given away with fielding like that. And when you add the extras they've given away to this score as well, that's going to be another boundary. Plays it away. It's Adnan Tahir. And he won't do. So we're going to finish in the 60s. And remember what I say with these 160 scores, that you leave the door open, and Magic CC Battle on it. They are the type of team that could do it. Whacked, and that's high. And I can hear a helicopter flying by. Well, watch out, Chopper. Oh, no, he gets this one away. So that's a really good shot. Sort of takes that. That's pretty close to the lid. I'm surprised they're not getting the ball there. Look, they're still going at him. This is not good bowling at all from Zoeb Ahmed. He's giving the batter what he wants. So this is right in the hit me zone. And Bilal Hassan, well, we know too much about him. He's not going to miss out on these.
Like that?
Yeah.
Shot.
Yeah, that's what he should be doing. Any ball, I mean, all right, within reason. You don't want to be swinging wild at anything. And that's going to be catchable. He should be gone here, and he will be. That's the end of Nazir. Nazir will go for a golden duck this time. So, adios to Shahid Nazir. He makes no contribution, and Adnan Tahir gets the wicket. So, that's going to be a golden derrick.
It's not too much pace, but that's a little bit more of a half volley, and that's a good shot from Ahmed first ball.
And that's why they're trying to get that line in, that wide line, because if you go too straight, that one's a bit slower, and
Shot.
he does go outside the off. So good shot. It's going to be a 1 bounce, 4 runs. And up in the air. This is going to go all the way. It's going to be 6 more. And he's not going to get one. He chases the wide ball, and he's going to go. And that's the end of him. Maybe that's why he doesn't like to chase those wide balls and leave them. He gets a little snick. The catch is going to be taken there by Cameron. And that is the big wicket. Bilal Hassan goes for 42. It's played out into the gap. It's going to get past and through everybody. Doesn't middle it, but he will get a boundary. It's played along the ground,
Shot.
and he's going to get in the gap. Well, stands right in front of his stumps, but he hits the ball pretty well, and he just clears the field. I think it's just fingertips on this. It's crunched, and it's going to be 6 runs. 6 carreras más. All right, goes for it again, and he's going to get it. Bowl.
Oh!
Yeah, there's Juani. Juani's wearing his Venezuela. All right, up and away. Powerful hitting. He's got the knack, hasn't he? Well, if Magic go down here, there could be...
Oh!
Oh, what a hit. What a hit this is. This is an absolute brilliant hit. Amir Hamza comes back. Starts with a wide, but he wants it. And he could be out here, and he will be out. Well, he chases a wide delivery, which he should have left alone, and he's going to be caught. So Shakil Ahmed, after being dropped, doesn't make the most of the chance he gets. He was dropped on 21. Good ball, gone. Full straight, he skips across. And that's all you got to do. That's a really good ball.
I said they could implode. That's Magic CC for you. They looked in complete control, and then the 2 set batters go in 3 deliveries, and all of a sudden, this game back to a 50-50.
Smashed. Oh. Shaba, kinna sona. Shaka lagya. But get your beard money. That is a biggie. Oh, that's a biggie.
What a shot. Just a slap. An absolute slap of a shot.
All right, this time a bit too close to the fielder, who takes a very, very good catch. So that's Adnan Tahir. And he's having a good day, isn't he? Been in the runs, and now he's taken 2 very good, crucial catches. Raza, I guess. This could be 3 and 3. It will be 3 and 3. Here's another catch. This guy is looking good, isn't he, Tahir? What a day he's having. 3 catches out of 3, and that's a big wicket. Well, that's a good hit as that gets over the fielder. That's a good shot. That's not going to be stopped. That's 6 runs. A good strike from Isan. It's going to be difficult to get away, but he will go for 6 on this first. And, well, I think that was, well, Shub has put his jacket back on. Smash shot. That's 6 as well. Got to just watch what he's doing here. If you take it, keep it to about 20, you're in. Slow ball, but it gets big, and it will go big. Shaba, kinna banda shaka. Gone, out, and Aslam takes the pace off it, and he does the right thing. He watches. I think he knows what Ishan has been doing. He's been jumping across and looking to hit down the ground, but it's fuller, it's straight, he misses it. Okay, that is 6. Hello. Well, Ula, who didn't look like it hit anything. And this one is going, gone. 6 more. Ooh la la la, it's another one. It's going to be 6 more. Volley,
4 in 4 to win it.
Do you run here if it's a single? Well, you won't have to. He gets it right. Well, I tell you what, take my hat off to Fahad Hassan. Under the pump after being hit. 6, 6, 6. He changes it up, comes around the wicket, hits the pegs, and he misses it. And that is it. It will be a win. And the Ronaldo celebration from Fahad Hassan. Hassan, well, I tell you what, he's poor old ticker. It's been working overtime. How many times he's been put in this position? I just think there's Zishan there. He's a cocky guy, isn't he? He's got the swag, We've seen that from him when he's got the ball. You got to have taken 2 there. You got to say, right, I'll get Zaman back on strike. He misses it. He swings and misses. It's going to be all the points again.